Schenkenschans Fortress was a strategic stronghold on the Rhine River, connecting the Netherlands and Germany, playing a vital role in both logistics and military operations. Because it served as a gateway into the Dutch interior, Spain reinforced the fortress's defenses. France, revealing its own lack of strategic preparation and battlefield experience, reorganized its offensive plans to force Spain into a two-front war simultaneously against France and the Netherlands. Dutch commander Frederick Henry launched a massive counteroffensive in July to lay siege to Schenkenschans. To prevent Spain from sending sufficient troops and supplies to the fortress, France engaged Spanish forces continuously on the Western European front. The Dutch army confined the Spanish troops within the fortress, cutting off supplies and subjecting them to a prolonged siege. John Maurice took over the siege operations from Frederick Henry, but faced difficulties due to the terrain. Schenkenschans Fortress was located on an island between the Rhine and Wall rivers, making direct assaults or surprise attacks extremely difficult. With the rivers acting as natural moats, around 1,500 Spanish defenders were able to hold off external attacks with relatively few troops. Unable to dig trenches or tunnels, the 30,000-strong Dutch army deployed river gunboats to pressure the fortress. These small vessels, known as river gunboats, were armed with light cannons and could bombard targets along the riverbanks or block enemy movements. By exploiting the mobility and accessibility provided by waterways, these boats could strike targets in places inaccessible to infantry or cavalry. Through artillery bombardment and long-term isolation, the Dutch completely cut off Schenkenschans, driving the Spanish defenders into starvation. Spain, unable to send reinforcements, held out for 9 months, but ultimately surrendered under relentless artillery fire. With the recapture of Schenkenschans, the Netherlands successfully secured its inland core from the threat of Spanish invasion.